Winter is a challenging time to get around, even more so if you have mobility challenges. Accessibility awareness and inclusion advocate Anthony Frisina joins us now this morning. So great to see you. I miss seeing you in person.
How are you, Annette?
I'm doing very well, very well. But you're here to tell us how important it is to not only clear a lane in our sidewalks, clear everything.
Absolutely. It's extremely vital that we clear our snow sidewalks and the roads are plowed properly so that people with disabilities can get around as easily as anybody else.
Because you think about how tough it is to even see sometimes over snow mounds or something, right? Because depending on what level you're at, you might not see a vehicle or you might not see something at a corner.
Absolutely. The excess of snowbanks do make it challenging for people with mobility challenges to get from point A to point B. It's important that when we shovel our sidewalks and shovel our roads and our pathways, that we push the snow as further back as possible to eliminate the possibility of an avalanche, to eliminate the possibility of when the sun peaks that the snow can drift down into impeding the sidewalks.
Mm-hmm. You use a wheelchair. Have there been times this winter when you just haven't been able to get to a business, get to a restaurant, get somewhere because you can't get that path?
Absolutely, it's been challenging for me and other many persons who use mobility challenges or mobility devices within our community. It's been horrible this winter. We just need to get that message out and continue to do better so that we can ensure everybody gets to where they need to be.
Mm-hmm. What do we do if we see somebody who's stuck?
It's acts of kindness. We help them out as much as we can, as much as possible. I think it's important that we all do our part to create a better Hamilton for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And ask first, I guess, if you want help, right?
Absolutely.
Just don't assume. Yes.
Absolutely, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, because this affects people who even walk with canes or maybe people with limited vision, because if you've got no demarcation from where the sidewalk ends and where it begins, that's a problem as well.
Absolutely. So it's important to be mindful that when we do clear sidewalks, when we do clear the roads, that we leave the indentations open, that we leave the transition from sidewalk to road, the curb cuts, all accessible and available, whether it be also snow or bus shelters. The access to buses also need to be clear. Basically, it's a matter of just clearing everything so that access is as easy as possible. And when we do plow, when we do clear, that we don't leave the semblance of a millimeter, a few millimeters of snow on the ground due to the fact that, under that snow, there's a possibility of ice, which could cause problems for anybody, really.
Okay, Anthony, some really good lessons for us as we get ready for maybe more snow or some ice coming down the way. You stay safe, my friend. Good to see you again.
Nick. You take care. You too. Thank you.